Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University Volleyball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for the pregame show and KCU Volleyball live on Kool TV.
And good evening, everybody, from KCU University, Kentucky Christian University. Another night of KCU Lady Night Volleyball here from the Lusby Center on the Ron Arnett Court. It's Kent Robinson, Jacob Hankins, my producer, and Philip in the stands doing our camera work this evening. Rusty Cassidy still looking for his first victory this year for the Lady Knights. Overall, they're 0-18, 0-12 in conference play, and they're taking on a Johnson, Tennessee team located in Knoxville, Tennessee, and they're pretty darn good. They're 17-5, 8-4 in the conference, and it's Robin Vanoy in her 8th season there at Johnson. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll let you know what these two teams did in their previous matches, and we'll tell you what these two teams did when they played each other back on the 1st of October. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Núñez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Núñez, the best around.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. Well, the last match for the Royals was this past Saturday at Milligan, Tennessee. And the first set, Milligan won 25-15. Coming back, Johnson would win it 25-19. And then Milligan would win the third set 25-13. And then Milligan would close it out 25-21. The last match for KCU was this past Saturday against Bryan, Tennessee. In the first set, Bryan won 25-20. The second set, KCU won 25-19. The third set, Bryan would win 25-19. And in the fourth set, Bryan would win 25-20. These teams just met just a few weeks ago down in Tennessee. And Johnson City, the Royals, would take set 1, 25-13, set 2, 25-21, and set 3, 25-10. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get the thoughts of head coach Rusty Cassidy on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
At Papa
Talking with Coach Cassidy here at the Ron Arnett Center. Coach, always great to see you as we go way back many years ago. And it's another night at KCU Volleyball as you come in taking on the Johnson Royals out of Knoxville, Tennessee. 8th season head coach Robin Van Noy, and looking at your record, working on some stuff last night, probably one of the better teams you're going to see. They're 17-5 and 8-4 in the conference. What do you expect tonight?
Well, Kenner, they are again, like they're on top of the conference. They're one of the better programs in the conference. Again, Robin does a great job preparing them. They're just they're solid. Yeah, we this is our second meeting in probably 2 weeks with them.
Yeah, you played them back on the first.
Yeah, so we didn't have a good showing at all down there at Johnson. So we're definitely hoping to compete with them a whole lot better today for sure.
Well, they played last Saturday down at Milligan. It went 4 sets. Milligan won the first one 25-15, then Johnson would come back 25-19 and then go from there. We were here Saturday morning. You took Brian to 4 sets. You were in every single game Saturday morning. Just a few, what I thought, just some errors, and I thought we had service errors that we got at the worst time because we were there for a while. Anna was served off 5 or 6 points, and then we kind of fell rock bottom. And that's just a game of volleyball, right?
Yeah, you definitely, when you're on a roll like that, you definitely don't want to end your run on a service error or your own error. That's just shooting yourself in the foot. The game's hard enough, by itself when you're putting points on the board for them and they're not even earning them.
Yeah.
But this past weekend we saw a lot of good things that we've been working on that really we put to use on the court. How we're playing right now, and again, it's just little things that's keeping us from winning. And we clean that up, then we're going to have a great opportunity to win some matches. Obviously, if we don't clean it up and we continue to have self-inflicted errors, then you can't expect a whole lot. For sure.
And this one's on me, and I didn't catch it till I got back over to my seat over here, and I talked to Robert. We got ready to go on, and I saw Elizabeth sitting on the bench with the boot, and I didn't get a chance to ask you, and he said it was a sprain. Yeah. I still see she's in street clothes. What's her status? When's she going to be back?
Well, her progress is really good right now. It's a lot quicker. She's healing a lot faster than anticipated. So she's out of the boot now. So we're hoping to, get her back as soon as possible. But obviously, our training staff's not going to rush her in any way to get her back. But I anticipate having her back before the season's out for sure.
Okay, as on the onset of the interview, it's Johnson, and they're pretty good, 17-5, 8-4. What have you worked on this week to prepare for these matches tonight?
Well, again, I think just trying to get our mental game, and just taking care of what we can control, make sure that we're making sure that there's no moment too big for us, and just have, we're tweaking the rotation, getting some younger. We also got some younger kids starting to get in the lineup and giving us some good minute or some good time as well. So we'll see. We never want to, pigeonhole anything.
Yeah.
It's fluid. The game is fluid, so we're definitely working hard on just finding that rotation that works.
And congratulations, I understand the JV team won today.
Yeah, JV team's doing really, really well this year, which is exciting for the future.
Yeah.
I think we got 10 or 11 freshmen, and I actually came back from it was like 20 to 8 deficit in the second set, and won 26-24. So that was and I owe
made the head coach happy, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, and
that's your future.
Yeah, absolutely, it's our future, and I owe our GA a lunch too. She projected it. I said, we come back and win this, I'll buy you lunch. So I owe Delaney, a nice Smoking Jay's lunch. So.
Yeah, and I hear there's a sweatshirt in the future for somebody else. But
absolutely.
We'll deal with that later. We're going to let you go. Good luck. Always great to talk to you. We'll see you next time.
All right, Kenner. Thanks a lot, man.
The rest of Cassidy of KCU, more in a moment on the Kool Sports Network.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. We get you ready for some KCU night volleyball this evening. Kent Robinson, my executive producer, Jacob Hankins, and up top, Philip. I cannot remember Philip's last name to save my life, but he's here and he's in the bleachers doing the camera work. Weather has definitely cooled down this evening. It's going to be a little bit more cooler tonight, but you look at the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going to be pretty nice. KCU in their always home jerseys with the black, white, and red trim. And you've got to the left Johnson Royals, kind of like a North Carolina look, if you will. Kind of a light blue jersey with the black and white trim. Top official, good friend Bill Renzi. Again, apologize if this guy was here Saturday on the top of official ladder, and can't think of his name, but both these guys do very, very well. Me known Bill Renzi for, Lord, 20 plus years. So KCU will serve first, and again, they're facing a really, really good Johnson team, 17-5, 8-4 in the conference. Congratulations to the junior varsity. They won both their matches today. We're ready to go in match one. Right side, off the ceiling. That's going to be close to the net. Funk again, as always, right there. And Banks will sell that one out of bounds. Looking at the roster, they don't really give the size, but man, Johnson's got some height. One of the taller players is middle blocker Ramelia Thompson. That serve goes out of bounds, just like that, tied at 1. Cruiser will go back to serve, the senior defensive specialist, libero. That's a good serve. Right side. Drop ball. Back row D there. It'll be a good matchup between Thompson and Corral. Corral with the block. She had several of those on Saturday. Your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. She played really well Saturday there to, I'll use the basketball term, top of the key, if you will. Middle hit, and there's that drop ball. Good placement there by Ramelia Thompson. And going back to serve will be the libero, Marissa Manahan, excuse me. That's a good serve. And that's just too easy off Alex. Couldn't get really set for the D. So Marissa McMahon. McMahon, that's what we're going to go with. To the right side, and it'll drop as it rolls off the tape. Funk go back to serve in the red shirt. Good news, Elizabeth Rigsby, the boot is off, but still in street clothes. Funk with a good serve. And a kill from the left side. Knocking that one down was the outside hitter and Kirsten Bell. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. This will bring up Caitlin Wilkerson. Her position is the right side of the floor. Long extension goes off Ashley's hand. It goes deep to the back. And that one goes out. Both teams trying to fill each other out here in game one, tied at 4. Tied at 4 here from KCU. Good serve off the upper arm. KCU keeps it in. Middle hit. Good set. Drop ball, count it. Madison Logan, the senior. Knights up 5-4. Boy, that's a good serve. And tough kill as just got in the way of Harmeyer. We're tied at 5. So far, a good start for both of these teams in game one. This will be Anna Burling, a libero, the defensive specialist to serve. Right side. Ooh, that looked like it was in. Very close point Royals. Those are the Royals. Kind of like, they're not, the Kansas City's. Kansas City kind of wears the blue jerseys. Funk had to go low. Harmeyer. Cruiser with a dig from the back as she hollers. And a kill! Madison Logan, the outside hitter, with a bust. Ties it at 6. You jump up like that, you get a good volley. Middle hit, and it's down. Lucy Morris, that's her spot. Middle hitter gets the kill. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Lead change again, goes back to Johnson. Close to the net. And that one goes out. Tied at 7. It's a good one. Cruiser with the dig. Left side hit off the block. And that one just off the arms of Logan. Kind of caught her off guard. Lead back to Johnson. Good serve. Right side. And a block. Point Johnson. Biggest lead. I know it's only 2, but it's the biggest lead so far at 12-10. Corral middle hit. Trying to get the block. And a block up front from Lucy Morris. (13-10). Opens up that hand. Man, that's a good serve. Wow. That has some velocity on that bad boy, and Coach Cassie's going to take a timeout. So we kind of go back and forth with the ties, and then right now Johnson rolling off some points, and just a really nice serve back there from McMahon. So Coach Cassie will take his first timeout of the match. Not so much just to settle down, just maybe get the girls' placement. Actually, looks like Delaney's running the timeout, and why not? She coached the JVs and got it won. She was a dandy when she played here. No question. So 14-10 Johnson here in set one. Johnson taking full advantage of the full timeout that you get. They don't give the sizes. The young girl serving right now, not a lot of size, but she had a good serve on that last one. Her team up 4. And as a brag on her, that one goes out of bounds, but that's what we want for KCU. 14-11, Funk will serve. And I'll brag on her a little bit. That was a dandy. Here had to come a long way, but it goes out. And that was Bell, the outside hitter. 2-point game. To the middle. Good kill. Wilkerson with the bust on the right side, and she'll go back to serve. Up 15-12. Anna with the bump. And that one goes off. Starkey. 16-12. Wilkerson to serve again. That's a good one. Drop ball, D's there. And another drop ball, and D not there for KCU, unfortunately. 5-point game. Funk had to go a long way. She'll keep it in. She takes care of that back row. And that one goes out in front of Coach Cassidy. 17-13. Ooh. You could hear the Johnson team telling them where to put it, hollering out 3. 18-13 with the kill. This brings back Anna Burling. Cruiser, plenty of room. Got to get it over, nobody there. You got to talk. Coach Cassie's going to burn another one. It's one thing he talked about, not this last pregame, but you got to communicate. And that was just an easy drop, actually, for Johnson. Nobody there. And just like that, now the biggest lead here in game one, set one, 19-13. You know, and Johnson's pretty good. I mean, they come in, as we mentioned, 17-5. I think Coach Cassidy said they lead the conference 8-4. Right now in command here in game one. But plenty of games to be played. So this will be Anna Burling to serve again. Key points in volleyball, 15, 18, and 20. In front of us. Good dig from the back row. Middle hit. And the point. Amber Nelson, the freshman. She saw some time on Saturday morning. And that's a good hit. Much needed hit. It's 19-14. It's close to going out. Good net play, goes the other way. Funk comes and gets it. Coming a long way was Banks. And Johnson's reached the 20-point mark. Aubrey Mollenhauer will serve to the right side. And goes out of bounds. 21-14. Mollenhauer, a setter and right side hitter. And Funk hit a dive to the floor. Little tip from the right side. Drop ball defense there. And a kill on much needed for the Knights. Correll back in. It's 21-15. Goes to the middle. Nice defense. Right side. Comes our way. Out. It's 21-16. Good serve. Nobody there. Just standing around. Kind of like what KCU did earlier. Now Johnson doing it. KCU creeping back in, down 4. That counts if it hits the tape. And Coach Vanoy is going to take a timeout. She sees KCU running off a few points. You kind of felt that was coming as KCU was making a little bit of a run. So just a 3-point lead. As we come to you from the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. After tonight's matches, KCU will go to North Carolina to take on St. Andrews. And that'll be played at 6:30 there in North Carolina. It's a business at hand right now to try to take care of Johnson. So Knights will continue the serve, down 3. And keep it rolling. back row, a low dig. Good hustle. Tough right there is the communication was there between Banks and Butler. Just wasn't sure who wanted to get it. It's 22-18. Lukey back to serve. And good job. Keep it in play. Middle hit. Man, she can hit it. That's Thompson. It's 23-18. Lukey to serve. The Corral. Plenty of room to keep it in. Corral says, I want it. Funk with his set. And a bus, and we're at match point. It's 24-18, Lukey to serve. From the right side. And the point for the Knights. Harmeyer, freshman. Starkey to serve. And down, it gets through the block of KCU, and Johnson will take the first match here tonight by the final score of 25-19. Back with set 2 in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. It's Kent Robinson. Our producer tonight, Jacob Hankins, to the left. Phillip up top as Johnson City, the Royals, out of Knoxville, Tennessee, take set 1, 25-19. The match started nip and tuck. We had several ties, and then Johnson would pull it out to win this first one 25-19. KCU takes the floor to the left and to the right. The Royals. And to get the service first will be Johnson. And it'll be Lukey, who just finished off set one. Here we go. Correll was asking for it, and she gets it, and a point. Nothing fancy, you just get in that 30-30 white line. That's all that matters. Cruiser will serve from the left corner. Good dig. From the left. Funk again going to the floor. Setter had to come a long way, and that won't work. 2-0. Trying to roll the tape. Both coaches standing. Vanoy pacing with their clipboard. Coach Cassidy, arms crossed. Middle hit, the drop. Off the net, trouble. Coach Vanoy not happy with her squad on that sequence. That's a good spot. Wilkerson saw that nobody was there on the corner. Saw that open and got the point. Emma Renna Holt to serve. And she gets the ace in front of Cruiser. First time we've seen her this evening. And she gets the ace. Cruiser with a nice dig close to the net. And a point for KCU. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Funk will go serve up 4-2. Gets it down. Coach Wesley had to get out of the way. Point Johnson. So Johnson will serve, already taken game one, 25-19. Mahan, another good serve. And a kill for KCU. Nelson. By 3. Close to the net. Oh, good dig. Into the net. Got Harrington pretty good, but kept it going. Service Johnson. Toss over. Good communication that time by KCU. Try to get the drop ball. You can hear Johnson saying 2-2 up front. That's calling for the defense. Letting her know she had a two-man block. And again, miscommunication. That's twice that's happened on the Lady Knights. And we're tied at 5. Wilkerson to serve. Off the fingertips of Funk. Cruiser with the hustle. Good set. Puts it down. Let's look at the right roster. Kirsten Bell. Lead now for the Royals. No, it's KCU, my bad. KCU with the ball. Middle hit, just in. 6-6. Anna Burling will come back in and serve. Mahan going low. That one goes out. Point Knights. Lead goes back to KCU. Correll comes back in. Middle hit and puts it through the hands of Correll. Allie was there with the block, just made it through. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. So the middle hitter, middle blocker, and Thompson will come in for Johnson, and Mullenhauer back to serve. We're tied at 7. That's a good serve. Mullenhauer once again will go back to serve. See if they go to the middle. She's just hard to defend. She's got the long arms. 9-7. And credit Allie, she was there, just got it through the arms of Correll. And Correll answers with a little drop ball in the corner. Nothing fancy. That's all you need to do, just keep it in the white lines to 30-30. 9-8. Starkey will serve, the senior. Coach Vinoy talking to the side judge. Comes right in front of me. See how I handle that? See how I handle that? You take care of that. Actually, that was easy. I just landed on the gear bag. I ain't worried about this thing. Walmart has plenty of them. You save that big screen. Allie in the middle. Yes! Correll with the kill. KCU back to a 10-9 lead. Basketball team really want to practice after this one's over with. Goes high, back to the middle, and the drop ball. And Johnson was in the net. 11-9 KCU. McMahon, middle hit. Blocked by Allie. That one sails out. Allie putting together 2 good nights, well, I guess Saturday. But she's played well, in my opinion, the last couple times that she's been out there. 1-point game, service back to the Royals. So a simple hit over and goes off KCU. Not by much. as it dropped right in front of us. 11-11. Correll with the kill, McMahon with the dig. Block again was there, but drops in front of the Knights. Lukey to serve. Middle hit. I mean, she just buries it. You got to credit number 23. I mean, she's good, and Ramalia Thompson and Coach Cassidy's going to take a timeout. She's had 2 big hits to give her team the 2-point lead. You know, and in credit, our front, Allie was there, and others some big hands. Thompson's just got longer arms. And probably, again, they don't list the height on the rosters I was issued. But I would say Thompson, her and Allie are probably about the same size. Lukey goes back to serve. Now, she did this in match 1 and rolled off a few. This is where KCU needs to kind of stop the mow, if you will, and get it back. Correll with the kill, yes sir. Good placement. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. So just like Thompson, Correll answers with the kill. Cruiser goes back to serve. 1-point game. Dig over too far off the net to try to do anything with it. And Thompson with the block up there is with Wilkerson. I'm going to say it was off them. McMahon, high set, out of bounds. Good piece of officiating. 14-13. From the right side. Went to the middle, now goes to the right. And off the fingers of Johnson. Knights with the point. 2-point game. That one just out. Not by much. Kirsten Bell will check in for Johnson, and the serve will be Holt. McMahon, tip over. She gets back to her middle block position, and that's 3. Again, just the little things. (15-15). That's in, good shot. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Funk will go back to serve. Funk with a good one. Left side, Cruiser with the dig. And that's tough. She kind of had Lindy Starkey coming up in the back row. really didn't see the ball, to be honest with you. So the point back to Johnson. 16-16. Second match is a good one. And that's a point. Won't get it. Assistant coach had to do the two-step to go back. 17-16. From the right side. And a middle hit. And Johnson was in the net, and Coach Vinoy didn't think so. 18-16. Knights to serve, and just out. One-point game. This game two's been a good one. Drop ball, McMahon there. Back our way. Good block by the Knights. That one sails out of bounds. (19-17). Goes to the setter, the middle hit. And a kill from number 15 and Kirsten Bell. Left side. Anna Burling goes back to serve. Her team down 1. To the, I thought they were going to go middle. That's a nice kill. Not a whole lot of size, but we'll take it from Becca Banks. We're at the 2018 mark. Nice bust. Middle hit. Needs to come over. Terrell trying to drop it in. This has to go over, and it does. Back to the middle, and nice defense. And you're going to get a carry. Coach Fenoy kind of helping with that call, and it was the right one. So it's 2019. This has been a dandy. And this will bring Aubrey Mollenhauer back to serve. And a block up front. 20-20. Mollenhauer again from the right middle. And Corral puts it in. She's playing well. 21-20. And that went into the net, and that hurts. It's 21 all. Middle alley with the drop ball, and it's there. Coach Fenoy telling her back row, you need to be there. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. 22-21, Cruiser to serve. Funk comes up to get it. And a kill off the side wall, 23-21. And Coach Vinoy, she'll take a timeout, trying to stop the mo of KCU. Knights up 23-21, trying to hang on and take set 2. And hopefully they can. They played really well in this match. They played well in the first one, but I think just the way they come together in this set 2, they're really putting everything together, putting the pieces of the puzzle where they need to go. Cruiser back to serve.
Let's go, 2 points.
Cruiser in that left corner. Nice set. And just in. Kill from Wilkerson. Back to serve, Emma Renner-Holt. Net play, watch that middle blocker. And it goes out. And it's match point for KCU. It's 24-22. Funk to serve. And Funk almost went into the goal on the side. This one's tight. McMahon, she can serve now. Got to be careful. It's 24-23. Back row set. Into the net. And KCU will get the win. Johnson thought they had it, and they did not. So the first set goes to Johnson, 25-19. And KCU comes back to take the second set, 25-23. Back with set 3 in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. It's Kent Robinson, my producer to my left, Jacob Hankins, always doing an outstanding job, and Phillip, halfway up in the bleachers, doing our camera work. The first set went to Johnson, 25-19. KCU comes back, winning the second set by 2, 25-23. Talking to Jacob on the break, thought they played. Not they didn't play well the first match, but had a little more oomph, as they like to say. I'm not sure what that means, but played quite well to get that victory. So we're now tied at 1. You've got to win the best 3 out of 5. And they're not playing a slouch. Johnson Central. I knew I'd say it eventually. Johnson's got 17 wins. That one goes out. KCU's pretty good too. Trying to get over the hump, and that works with a point right there. Middle drop ball. Banks was there. And that's a kill from the right. Ward makes it 2-0. Thought about going in the middle. Well, I got one ball stuck in the ceiling, not tonight. Noticed that Saturday. Corral in the middle, and she's blocked. It's a good matchup between Corral and Thompson. It's 2-1. Johnson to serve. Right. And they get the hit. Nothing fancy from Banks. It just rolled over the tape. Cruiser back to serve. Setter had to come a long way. Net play. And a point. Corral there on the defense. Just like that, 4-1 KCU. Cruiser will move over a little bit to the left. This is game 3. Coach Vinoy having to talk. She was talking to the side official. Now she's brought in, or Coach Cassidy's come over to join the conversation. Not sure what that's all about. We're over here and they're over there. I can't read lips. Hill got Allie off guard. 4-2. Now Coach Cassidy's talking to I guess the people keeping the score. McMahon will serve as we get back to action. And a kill from KCU. Knights up 5-2. Funk to serve. Cruiser with the dig. Funk from the back with the dig. Right side kill. And KCU looking pretty good here in set 2, up 6-2. Just out. Didn't miss by much. 6-3. This is Wilkerson to serve. Almost went out. Man, how'd that get through? Caught the tape. 6-5. Wilkerson goes back again to serve. Starkey trying to get to it, and her opponent or her teammate kind of got in their way, unfortunately. 1 point game. From the right into the net. We're tied at 6. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay.
Go right now.
And a 2-man block. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. And Wilkerson goes back to serve again. 7-6. Net play. Bunch of KCU players on that front row. And the ball goes off the block of Johnson. Knights will get it back on the point. Tied at 7. Drop ball. Funk again all over it. And a point for the Knights. Putting them where they aren't on the defensive side of things. 8-7 KCU.
I see you, 10.
And a kill for the Knights. It's pretty much a set from the opponent. Makes it 9-7. Good serve. Will drop. Funk will come back our way. And that one's out. And Johnson's making some bugaboos, giving KCU the 10-7 lead. And she's got to calm down her troops. Her being Robin Vinoy, the head coach. KCU playing well again in here in this set 3. Johnson took the first one 25-19. The Knights won our last match 25-23. Now Coach Vinoy burning a timeout. Her team down 3. KCU playing well. Congratulations to the junior varsity of KCU and GA, graduate assistant Delaney Gillian, coaching the JVs. Her team won. If you heard the pregame interview, but the coach has to buy her lunch. So timeout here for Johnson in this set 3. We get our back line officials set. We're ready to go. It's a 3-point lead for the Knights. Another good serve. Good kill. Funk again, just all over the place. And the Knights are playing well. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Hitting the ball very well from the front. It's 11-7. And that's a nice bust. What Johnson needed. KCU ran off a few. It's a 3-point game. And a Burling back to serve. Close to the net from the right side. Good kill. That was pretty. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. That was just a nice bust. Jacob even liked that one. It's 12-8. Four-point game here in set 3. Middle hit. Don't see the big girl out there. And a drop by Funk. And this comes after the Johnson timeout. 13-8. Coach Fennoy trying to set up her defense. Right side. Tough play. Defense was coming, just couldn't get there. 13-9. Mollenhauer back to serve. I guess another timeout. Not sure who called it, but another timeout on the floor. As Thompson, that we were mentioning, was on the bench, came in, then the timeout was called. I don't think KCU called it. Coach Fennoy just, I'm assuming she called it, took a timeout, will take another one. She finds her team down 13-9. Good to see the student athletes here supporting the volleyball team. Pretty sure it's the basketball team under head coach Charlie Pack. They usually practice after the volleyball matches. So a quick timeout. We're tied at 1 match-wise. And right now KCU leads this one in set 3, 13-9. Still some discussion on, I guess, by substitution for Johnson. Now we're ready. (13-9). Johnson will serve. Funk with the dig. Funk sets it to the right. Goes to the back. Middle hit. Drop ball. And they come back with a drop. From the right. And looked like it might have been tipped. And it was. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. 14-9 KCU. Biggest lead for the Knights in either game. Right side hit. Tough play, defense was there. Telling you, KCU's playing well. Back to serve will be Hannah Lukey. We come to you tonight from the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. Could have been in trouble. We had 2 girls going up to try to hit it. This one has to go over. And Banks can't get it across on the block. 14-11. Lukey back to serve again. To go to Corral, nope, in front of us. And that should be a point if it goes off the banner. 15-11. Sub comes in for Coach Cassidy. You see it on your screen, little volley over. Corral just mishit. And it happens. 3-point game. Three-point lead for KCU, but Johnson's got to serve. And a kill from Lydia Ward. Cruiser back in. She'll go back to serve. Her team up 16-12. KCU took the last match, 25-23. And that one out of bounds. That's what we talked with Coach Cassidy about, the little things of volleyball. That's one of them right there, a service error. Cuts it to 3. The man back to serve. She's got a good one too. Somehow Johnson kept it in. Corral with the middle kill. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. She'll go out and Funk will serve up 17-13. From the right. Oh, good kill. Defense was there. Cruiser tried to stop it. 17-14. First time we've seen Lily Richards into the game. She got an ace and a kill up front for Lucy Morris, the middle hitter. Cuts it to 2. So Lily Richards in the game, little jump serve. She's got a good one too. Just has to go over, Hannah. Timeout, Coach Cassidy. It's a 1-point game. Lily Richards, who usually plays setter on offense, in for the first time tonight, has cut the Knights lead down to 1. Coach Cassidy talking to his troops. Again, their junior varsity won this evening. They just played like 2 games. So need to get the ball back and stop Lily Richards. 2 serves in a row she's got going on right now. (17-16) and one time KCU was up 4, up 5. Now it's a 1-point game. That one goes deep from the right side. And a point off the fingertips. KCU will serve. And that's a good one. From the right. Cruiser keeps it in play. And that's good placement. You can see it in her eyes. Cruiser tried to get over there. They're on the corner, 18-17. That's just a good spot. Hannah was there just a little bit too late. Burley back to serve. Her team down 1. to Cruiser. Right side. Keep it in. Middle hit. And Funk with her hustle keeps it in. A high dig. See if they go middle again. They do. Drop ball. Just like that, 18-18.
Go, get that lead back. Let's go.
Burling to serve again. Sarah had to come a long way, and that's trouble. Comes after the timeout. And all of a sudden, Johnson's got the 1-point lead here in game 3. Man, that's a good serve. Anna just couldn't do nothing about it. Rusty Cassidy, who just took a timeout, kind of put a Band-Aid on the cut, because right now it's a 2-point game. You're at the 20 mark. KCU has played well. Still playing well. Still anybody's game. But you've got Johnson right now just reeling off some pretty good serves. And Coach Cassidy trying to stop that momentum of the serves. We're tied at 1 match-wise. Johnson took the first one. KCU just took the last one. Of course, as you know, you play the best 3 out of 5. So it's a 20-18 lead. And after the timeout, Burling will serve. Cruiser with the dig from the right. Nice dig. This has to go over. Funk will set things up. Middle hit. Funk comes a long way in front of us. Set to the right. Good hustle, but it go out of bounds, and it does, unfortunately. It's 21-18. Cruiser with a nice dig from the back row. And a block up front from Lucy Morris. 22-18. Sends Funk back. Right side. Funk with the 2-hand dig. Right side. Got to go, Anna. Right side set. And it's a point. 23-18. That's a good serve. This is match point. And KCU's got some very nice servers, but man, on the other side of things, so does Johnson. Match point here in set 3. Funk with the dig. They go middle. And a point, much needed point if you would. Oh, they're going to say Johnson won it. It must have went out of bounds. I didn't see it. So Johnson will take set 3 by the score of 25-18. It was a dandy. So they get the advantage of 2 games to 1. Back in a moment with set 4 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. Kent Robinson, my producer Jacob Hankins up top. Camera guy tonight doing an excellent job. Phillip. And at one time, that third set, KCU was up, and then Johnson just come back. And the last point going out of bounds on KCU just by inches. So Johnson's taken the first one 25-19. KCU took it 25-23. And as we start set 4, Johnson took that last set 25-18. And a bus and Funk can't get to it. So Johnson right now at the 2-1 advantage right now, and they get that point 1-0. Talking about going to Corral on a block, but KCU keeps it in play. It's just hard to defend on number 23 just because of how tall she is, and the young lady, Romalia Thompson, the middle blocker. 2-0. And just a miss hit, not the start you want. Don't want to get down early in this Johnson Royals ball club. 3-0. Corral to hit and a block. There's 2 blocks from Thompson. 4-0. Close. That sails out of bounds. That's going to prompt a timeout. 5 straight points by Johnson. And Coach Cassidy will have to take a timeout. As we're in set number 4. 5 till 8. Started about 5 minutes late, but I don't care what sport it is. It's kind of hard to start on time sometimes. Very quick timeout by Coach Cassidy. Coach Vinoy, who's in her 8th season at Johnson, still has her club in the huddle. Johnson located right in the heart of Knoxville, Tennessee. And right now, Johnson with the 5-0 lead here in set 4. This one has to go over. Man with the set. Off the ceiling, man there. Thompson with the toss. Correll asking for it. Goes to the back row. And a point for KCU. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Cruiser serve from the left, down 5-1. Good serve by Anna. Keeps the dig going. And the block goes off Johnson for a KCU point. Cruiser back again, 5-2. Blocked up front by the Knights. Cruiser there to card that one. Whoo! Good kill, but man, sending her back. That was nice. Yeah, did it get her in the head? It was close. Grayson Sporting Goods almost did. Substitution. Coach Vinoy moving some players around. It's a 2-point game. Goes low. KCU with the nice block. Middle hit by Thompson. That was more of a, I guess it was a hit. Look, it wasn't a throw, but more of a toss. Whatever works, 6-3. Holt to serve. Funk with the dig. Right side. And that'll be a point. Can't get to it. 7-3. And tried to do the drop ball and not enough on it. 8-3. Holt to serve again. That's deep and it goes out. Funk will serve. And just getting it in was Kirsten Bell, Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. 9-4. Man to serve. Comes to the right. And the block goes out on Johnson. There's your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Serve, 9-5. Right side. Carry on Wilkerson from Johnson. Makes it 9-6. Right side. Into the net. Those are tough. going off her back leg and just went into the net. Johnson will return to the service line. Lily Richards. Didn't see her much in game 1 and game 2. Middle hit. There's that drop ball. (11-6). Middle hit. And the block off the front two of Johnson. It's 11-7. We're in set 4. Johnson's got the 2-1 advantage. And that one in. Good serve from Adriana. That was nice, the freshman. 11-8. And just a soft one that time. McMahon to the floor. That one it goes out. 2-point game.
Let's go, one more, let's go.
Another good serve. Right side, off the block with KCU. It's 12-9. Burling will serve. Block was there. Nice D. Drop ball. Hurts every time. And that's a nice play from Richards. Looking like he was going to set the ball. Top two at the net for KCU come up, and the drop ball got it. And this is trouble. Nice job. Way to respond. McMahon almost, that one was almost out of bounds. And KCU gets caught in the net. Burling back to server, team up 3. And Coach Fenoy talking to the side judge about maybe a substitution issue. Not much there, and let's play ball. 14-9. Need to wait for Morris to, tire shoot. And Funk keeps it in. Middle hit. Drop balls are killing us. See if Coach Cassidy burns another one. Looks at the scoreboard. And this is getting away from us. 15-9. Good D from the right. And another point. And right now, Johnson in command. Set 4. They lead it 2-1. Funk had to go low. That's close. Good kill. Nice bust, KCU in the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Much needed. 6-point game. Got over in a hurry. McMahon and Coach Vinoy have an exchange of words. Nicely, by the way. Middle hit. Cruiser wires back, but too much mustard on the old dog. Point Johnson. 17-10. Aubrey Mullenhauer here in set 4. Puts it down, seems to go to Alley. No, they come to the right. And a block from Johnson. Mullenhauer to serve again. Her team up 8. And Corral gets it, much needed for KCU. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. And who are we going to get first? Starkey will go back to serve. Goes to the right. Nice job to keep it in. Goes to the back corner. There's that middle hit. And a block from Corral. Nice. Number 23 all over it. 18-12. Thought they might go back to her again. Tip. Right side, too much. Goes to the assistant coach. It's 19-12. They don't need to take it. Point off. They gave it to KC, or gave it to Johnson. Mr. Renzi changes it, and it's 18-13 from the right. That's too easy. You saw that coming. Now it's should be 19-13. There they go. Six-point lead. Now another discussion at the scorers table. It's 19-13. And Corral, the middle push set, gets the point on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Cruiser goes back to serve. 5-point deficit. Thing just sailed over. And a good hit. Wilkerson finding the left corner. A couple more subs coming in for Coach Vinoy. 2014. Holt back to serve. And that's trouble, and it's a point for the Knights. Lead cut to 5. Right side, tip, and a point. Just off the fingertips. That's a tough one there. Lindy Starkey tried to keep it in play. And timeout called by the Knights, I believe. This will be Coach Cassidy's second timeout. This is team now down 21-15, getting tied here in set 4. Recapping the matches so far. Johnson took the first one 25-19. KCU took the second one 25-23. Johnson took the last one 25-18. And the lead now here in set 4 of 21-15. Johnson came into this evening's contest with a record of 17-5 and 8-4 in conference play. So nice fans here applauding their effort. And it's McMahon to serve, her team up 21-15. Here's her serve. She's got a good one. From the right, and a block goes out on Johnson. 21-16. Reel off some points. From the right side to drop. Right side again, a block off Johnson. 4-point game. Lydia Ward serving, the freshman. From the right, and a nice kill. Woof. Caitlin Wilkerson off the right arm of the defense makes it 22-17. That was all right. KCU needs to stop Wilkerson to serve. I'm sorry, that's Lily Richard, excuse me. Cruiser with the dig. Right side kill. Block, Johnson. Out of bounds. Adriana will go back to serve. It's 22-18. From the right. Coming our way. And Funk off the arm. Can't get it. It's 23-18. Anna Burling will serve, her team up 23-18, set 4. This has to go over. Back to her. From the right. Good volley. Middle hit. Good dig from Adriana from the back. And a block. And goes out of bounds on Johnson. It's 23-19. And I believe Coach Vinoy's burned a timeout. Seeing the KCU's got a little bit of run left in them here in set 4. Johnson's got the advantage of 2 games to 1. KCU trying to put a stop to that here in set 4. Let's get a few breaks to go our way. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, wherever you may be on the Kool TV Sports Network. Thanks to all of our sponsors that make all of this possible. Thanks to the good folks here, Dave Manning of Kentucky Christian University, the faculty and the staff, and the coaches. We appreciate it. Covering KCU volleyball, soccer, men's and women's basketball, which is just around the corner, hard to believe. From the right, close to the net, has to come over. Out of bounds, too much. Match point for Johnson. And to serve will be Aubrey Mollenhauer. Match point. Ooh, that was close. Good dig. See if they go middle. Got to get it over. And that was close to going out. Point KCU. Good hustle by Burling, couldn't get to it. 4-point game. The Knights will serve. Man, right side. Too much. 3-point game. From the right, 5 feet off the net. Nice dig, right side. Good kill. And a carry called on Johnson. And Coach Vinoy says, I got to take a timeout. KCU's cut it to 2. That was a well of a bust from the Knights on that kill. It's 24-22. Knights trying to keep everybody honest here in this set 4. Coach Vinoy went to the side judge and immediately took the TO. Let's see if KCU can keep it going. It's 24-22. Knights down 2, but they got the ball to serve. About an ace right about here. McMahon, middle hit, and she does it, and that's had to be called from the timeout. It's 25-22, and Johnson will take it 3-1. We'll come back and recap the matches, let you know what KC's got up store for them next on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is